Day 8. Day 8. By the end of today, I will have hit the over 100 miles walked mark, which means I'm a third of the way. It is the hottest morning so far. Quite difficult walking in weather like this, especially on the coast because there's no shade. Walking to Portreath today, bump into my old friends Kitty Wakes. There's a headland coming up which has razorbills, guillemots and a breeding seal colony apparently, so I'm really excited to see that. Also entering true poldark country now. So boiling. What is that? I see a shape in the water, hard to tell what it is. Might be a jellyfish. How intriguing! It's day 50. I've been in the desert for 50 days. It's been drinking my own urine. Unfortunately, Gary didn't make it. Oh no. Gary, I miss you. Oh, I'm hallucinating. LOL jokies! I'm only on day 8, so I have plenty of water and I'm not drinking my own urine and I haven't got a friend called Gary. Right, so I've now come to a place called Cligger Head, which is a small outcrop of granite between Perranporth and St Agnes. And it is of huge geological importance. And I don't know if you can see behind me, but this rock has some stripes on it. Are actually a result of mineral deposition. And these rocks date back to over 400 million years ago in the Devonian period. From what I understand, fractures in the rock and then periods of pressure release and cooling caused minerals to kind of be deposited and solidify there, forming the really striking stripes that we can see here today. Almost perfectly straight, and it continues all the way along this outcrop here. Pretty groovy, hey? Geology rocks! This is a fabulous example of copper staining down here at the foot of these cliffs. What happens here, because this is part of the disused tin mine, copper is in the cliff and then in heavy rainfall or runoff from the land, the copper leaches down the cliff, and as soon as it's exposed to the water and the sunlight here, it oxidizes. The reaction of oxidizing copper forms that amazing sort of bottle green colour. Make sure you look out for that when you're down here. Copper staining below the granite cliff. Very good example of a simple oxidization reaction.
Science communication out in the internet. This is what you need on the footpath. Boots, water, backpack, binos, camera. Ross Poldark, eat your heart out.
I've just left St Agnes. We're going right into the beating heart of tin mining country. 90% of the walk I've done today has been through a mixture of heathland and gorse. According to the Wildlife Trust, heathland is even more rare as a habitat than rainforest is. And the purple heathland that I can see around this part of Cornwall is a direct result of low impact grazing and good heathland management. What species can we expect to find in heathland? Absolutely loads. The adder, the common lizard, the Dartford warbler. The kind of low scattered coverage provides ideal grounds for nesting birds. Heathland is super duper important. Oh, there it is, look. Totally iconic. It's on all the Poldark shortbread that you can buy. Oh, this is amazing. I'm just on the approach to a place called Wheel Coats, which is a disused engine house of a big tin mine. St Agnes is one of the last, or is the last place in the UK that still produces tin. Tin was really high quality in Cornwall because of the complex action between the granite and then the rock formations seen in the cliffs here. Oh, that is some steep climb. Oh, the sun is just totally sapping my energy at the moment. Oh, it's too hot. Oh. Absolutely nothing. Have not seen a single thing today, really. It's not like they're little steps either. You have to properly pull yourself up them. I want to get there. Oh. Just seen a massive buzzard flying right there, but just flew off. I do believe that I have made it to Portreath.